The brand experience film has shown us all about the desired guest experience. How Le Pain Quotidien should be a place that you can trust, makes you feel at home, makes you feel appreciated, and a place where you are recognized. In this film, we will explain more about how Le Pain Quotidien hosts works together on bringing the service experience to life. To illustrate what our hosts can do to make sure our guests have the desired service experience, we use our service experience blueprint. In the blueprint, all desired ways of working are described and can be used as a reference or as a compass, so to speak. This seems like a lot to take in, but don't worry, we'll walk you through this step by step. Let's have a look. The top row here describes the 4 desired experiences we've got to know in film 1. I feel at home, I feel appreciated, I'm recognized, and I can trust Le Pain Quotidien. The second row below it defines what you can do as a host to make those experiences a reality. Make it personal, connect, care, and deliver. We will explain more about this later in the film. There are 2 more rows on the blueprint, because the desired experience is not created between customers and hosts alone. The working climate everyone operates in and the way our company is managed greatly contributes to the end result as well. The bottom row includes 4 things leaders at Le Pain Quotidien can do to help create the best possible working climate. Creating a community, coaching, inspiring, and empowering. The desired working climate is described in the row above it. Family, growing, rewarding, and entrepreneurial. This working climate helps our service employees to do what they do best, in turn, making sure our guests have the service experience we so desire. In this way, all desired behaviors are linked together and our whole organization is geared towards making the desired service experience happen. Let's have a look at how some of those blueprints topics work in real life. The first one we'll look into is make it personal. When you make it personal, you're authentic, yourself. Sure, you're a professional, but you're also a unique human being. When you make it personal, you can give your own twist to your activities and make your job meaningful to yourself and fun.
I got a challenge called the Minute 30 Challenge. It's where you make a tartine, and you dress it, and you put it in the window. And it has to be, under a minute and 30 seconds. And I enjoy that.
I always talk to everyone, so sometimes other staff members have to come and pull my arm, come on, because I just love doing this.
Okay, spot a grumpy guy and make him happy. Okay, Marjolein, I think he's on table 2, just try to make him happy. And we have so much fun with this thing. We're looking at the table if he's leaving happy with us,
The next blueprint behavior we want to look into is connect. Meaningful connection between everyone at Le Pain Quotidien is central to our way of life. We want to create the right connection between all staff members, but also a meaningful connection between our guests. And of course, the right connection between our hosts and clientele.
It's a feeling. If you walk by, it's a sense. You sense if they're okay, if they're happy, then perfect. Or you sense that there's something and then you have to jump in.
After a while you develop a sixth sense what people you can have fun with and what people just want their coffee and read a newspaper.
Ik hoor dat jullie 2 jaar samen zijn. Ja, 2 jaar getrouwd. If we know that regular guests are 2 years married, it's nice to give a glass of Prosecco from the house. It's just a small thing, but it's a big thing, I think, for people that come here.
The next blueprint behavior we want to look into is care. We believe that if you truly care about something, you can make the absolute best of it. And when it comes to caring about great service, choosing your attitude can really take the guest experience to the next level.
When you start your day, you have to make sure that you're in a good mood in order to get people happy.
The atmosphere within the team is really important because customers can pick up on negative vibes. So I try to keep a positive atmosphere within the team, which also makes work more fun.
I think, yeah, if we bring a lot of energy to our work, I think we also get it back from the guests. So you receive something as well.
Every time I come to work and I see all these people here and we get busy, that motivates me to just keep moving, keep smiling, working hard. Really, I really enjoy what I do. Hey, man. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much. Okay.
The fourth behavior described for a host is deliver. Deliver is about professionalism and quality, but even more so about going the extra mile.
It's a passion. You have to have that passion for what they do and look at it not just as a job.
Help the guests choosing the right food, because we have a lot of menu knowledge to see, okay, how can we facilitate them and how can we help them to have a great experience.
You told me, how is everything? You like it? That's a nice combination.
You can do this, this and this, but they will go and they do something more, something extra.
If people come here with a child and we give them a drawing with some pencils, the child is happy and the parents are happy because they have a quiet child.
If I see somebody who orders like the same coffee 3 times a week takeout, and I see him 100 yards out of the store coming towards us, I already make the coffee and have it ready on the counter when he or she walks in. It's a tiny effort for me, but it can make their day.
Now, let's have a quick look into the part of the blueprint which describes working climate. Here we can find the description growing. Growth is a requirement of life, really. So if we want people to stay in the brand, we need to be an environment in which people can grow.
Yeah, if you want to grow, they'll give you that opportunity. But definitely, if you have earned it. If they feel like you earned it, they definitely give you that chance to grow with the company.
I've been here for 10 months, and in that short time, I'm going to become assistant manager soon.
If you invest in the people and you give them the opportunities, it will also come back to the company.
As I speak, I have 2 managers running my store, one of the busiest stores in the company, that they used to be my porters, and now they're like the managers there. So they're gonna take more ownership. They're gonna, this is us. This is belong to us. I really believe that it's an amazing thing that is happening now in the company.
The final blueprint description we want to look over is inspiring. It's a fact that all successful businesses have an inspiring leader, and for good reasons.
Arne is quite inspirational. His energy level is through the roof, and people really pick up on that and feed off that.
Like especially with Kim, she's the GM. She's always calm, like nothing stresses her. No matter how busy we are, she knows how to handle the situation.
My secret is I try to make it fun. As fun as possible.
We need people with the right attitude. And then the steps of service is something we can teach. But it's all about being happy and choosing the right attitude, because that will help the customer experience. If you're happy yourself, the day will go faster, your colleagues will smile at you, and the guests will smile at you. And I think that's it's pretty easy, but then again, it's pretty hard.